Hey everybody, my name is Brian Holmes. I'm here today with Nate. We're out at the compound. Today we're going to do a video review of the ResQme tool. I seen these tools. A friend of mine, James Yeager, did a video on them about a year ago. I found them really interesting. I watched some of the comments, seen what people were saying about them, so I decided to order some up. And we're going to do an actual roll the car over test today with me inside it and find out how well it really works when you're upside down instead of easily cutting a seatbelt or breaking the glass just standing next to a window. So like I said, I ordered some up. They're about 10 bucks each, roughly. We're going to strap myself in the car. We're going to roll the car over, and we're going to see how it works. I read a bunch of comments under James's video and other places on the internet saying, oh, I'll use my trusty knife to cut myself out, or I can shoot the glass out, or I can knock the glass out with my hand. And today we're going to put some of those myths to the test a little bit. I think you're going to realize how important it is to have the ResQme within arm's reach. You're going to want it on your keyring, and people will say, I don't really want this big bulky thing on my keyring. Well, that's fine. Make sure you tie it somewhere in your vehicle to the little tie a lanyard to it to the little safety catch in your vehicle somewhere. Most modern vehicles have grab handles when you're getting in. That'd be a good place. Maybe screw it to something near the center console. But you want to have the ability to be able to reach it, whether you're upside down, on your side. It doesn't matter, because time can be very important to you when you're trying to use this tool for real. If the car is going underwater, if it's on fire, if you have more than just yourself to rescue from the car, you're going to want to be able to access this and get yourself free so you can protect other people too. So we're going to take this outside now, we're going to demo it, we're going to see how it works, and then we'll report back to you after that.
So we're here today, we're going to demonstrate how the ResQme tool works and why it's a little bit better than, say, using your pistol to shoot the glass out or your knife to cut your seatbelt free. We're going to demonstrate a rollover here. It's not going to be near as violent as, say, a traditional car accident, but it's going to give you a little bit better idea why what you might be thinking would work good in an accident probably won't. So Nate's going to roll me over this tractor here, and hopefully everything goes okay. We're seatbelted in here. You know, we got a ResQme ready to go. We got a knife in there, but let's see how it goes. Ready, Nate?
Again, this is a little slower than what you'd probably get in a normal accident, but you know, I think it's going to give you the idea of what we're talking about here. So here we are, totally on the side, and we're going over. So say you have your ResQme and you don't like it on your keychain, which some people don't like bulky things in their keychains, and you're going to leave it in your center console or something. What do you think that's going to do when the shit falls out of your center console as you go upside down, or you can't reach it? Like, I got a knife there. Oh, that's a tough one to reach. So here I am upside down now, and if you got a place you could do it where it's staying, you know, that'd probably be pretty good. But the keychain works because the keys always usually stay in the ignition during an accident. So, you know, what you need to do is take your ResQme, and first we'll cut through the lap belt here.
Or through the shoulder belt, that's good. So now we're upside down. So if you were to use a traditional knife here, which I had a knife in the center console, but that son of a bitch is like somewhere else now, I don't know where it is. You're not going to find that in an accident, but I got me a nice ResQme here, and I can pull myself up a little, and maybe get in there, get through it. This is a little harder than when you're not trapped. So remember, this isn't going to be a walk in the park to do this. Oh, there we go. See, now I'm out of the seatbelt. So in an emergency situation, I'm now out, and I can go free. The next thing you want to use the other end of the ResQme,
The glass breaking part. So you might want to just push it up. I'm wearing gloves and glasses here, and in real life I'd probably cover my eyes when I do this. So there. Then you can just, if your car's on fire or underwater, you're not going to worry about if you cut your hands or not. But that's why I'm wearing gloves here. So pretty much. And that's it. Well, if you had a trauma kit, you could assess your own trauma, take care of yourself. If there's friends in the car, you could cut them free, get them out, whatever you need to do. But simple little $10 tool could possibly save your life. Roll the car back over now after I safely escaped using my ResQme. And here's my knife that I kept in the center console. As you can see, that probably wouldn't do you a lot of good during a critical incident in your life. So a ResQme, somewhere where you can get it when you're upside down, under stress, maybe panicking a little bit, easy to get at. This in the center console, not really good. And the other thing, you're upside down, you're gonna open this up and you wanna try to cut yourself out of a seatbelt with this, and when you're gonna fall on it. I had a friend that was in a car accident. He was upside down. He used his knife to cut it out, and he said he came really close to impaling himself on it. So for what these are, they're good for cutting things. That ResQme, that's made, purposely designed for stuff. I'd use simple little tool, right around $10. We'll show you how it works here a little bit. You come up. It's got a little glass breaker here in the end. When you push the plastic protector in around it, it's easy. You just hold it on it. Bam. And there you can see that didn't take it all the way, so you can easily knock it out. Your hand's gonna get cut up? Possibly. Is that better than dying in a car? So, and the seatbelt thing, here's a piece of the seatbelt. I don't know if you can see in here or not. You shine the camera in here a little better. Maybe go around to the other side of the car. But all you have to do, put the seatbelt in there, and of course it's not gonna work, and just pull across. And it easily cuts the seatbelt. When you're upside down, it's a little more difficult than that right there. But, sometimes you have to do things that aren't the funnest. Hey guys, we're back inside again. We just performed the rollover demonstration using the ResQme tool. It went better than planned. I found myself a little bit disorientated when I was upside down, trying to cut myself out. It was a lot more difficult than I thought it was gonna be. I can see why having it on the key ring now is important, because usually your keys are fairly accessible from you, whether you're upside down, right side up, or sideways. I was impressed with how well it did work. I'm glad they come in bright visible colors, because I did drop it one time and I was able to locate it again. I think using a knife would have been very dangerous. Might have got myself in a worse situation than I already was. Again, the ResQme, right around $10, available at a bunch of different online retailers. My favorite would be tacticalresponsegear.com. Go there. If it's in stock, it ships right away. If it's not in stock, you're not going to see it on the website. I'd like to send a couple thanks out, again, to my good friend James Yeager. He's the MF CEO of Tactical Response, a really great training company. They got firearms training, an array of survival type training for you. Check their schedule, see if there's anything coming in your area, see if you want to go to Tennessee to take a class. Their website is tacticalresponse.com. Go there, it won't be money wasted. I also like to send a shout out to my good friend Dr. Brian Jones at Valhalla Academy. They got some good jiu-jitsu training going on down there. If you're in the Frankfort, Kentucky area, you do yourself some good, get down there and train with them guys. So that's about all I got for today, but keep this in mind. If you knew you were going to be in the fight for your life today, would you have trained more yesterday?